Today, part 4 in this series on how to develop that perfect campaign slogan that is just right for you. In previous videos, I've addressed the 4 things to consider as you develop yours: the political environment, the office you are running for and what you'll do with it, the person you are running against. Today, we'll talk about the 4th, the slice of the electorate that you must win in order to prevail over your opponent. Smart candidates see emerging trends before others do, and quite often they spot it by looking at demographic trends. There is truth to the assertion that demography is destiny. In a recent campaign in Africa, I discovered that most of those eligible to vote were under the age of 50. My client, a very outspoken young man in his 30s, faced a quiet, soft-spoken, aging incumbent. Our slogan? The energy of youth, the passion to lead. Large urban areas tend to be a melting pot, and who lives in what neighborhood can change quickly. In Queens, New York, what used to be a white Irish and Italian county is now heavily populated by Asians. A few years ago, a smart Asian candidate who had taken the time to study demographic trends noticed that Asians had become the majority ethnic group. She had a simple slogan: "It's our time, it's our turn." Sometimes it is not demographics, but changing attitudes about a particular issue. 10 years ago, Americans were in a tough-on-crime mood. 3 strikes you're out was the call of many candidates. Today, few think we should send a teenager to jail for possessing a small amount of pot. Likewise, the presidential race has demonstrated changing attitudes about immigration, trade, who is allowed to give how much to a political candidate. Being the first to spot a trend and incorporating that into your slogan, or aiming it at a key demographic, is one way to set yourself apart and grab the attention of voters. In this series of videos, we've discussed the political environment, the office you're running for, contrasting yourself with your opponent, as well as today's topic. All are important considerations when developing your slogan. How do you know you're done when working on your slogan? It should pass one of these tests. Does it spark an emotional connection with voters? Does it clearly differentiate you from your opponent? Does it tell people exactly what you'll do if you win? And 4, is it appealing to a slice of the electorate you must have to win? If it passes one of these tests, you have your slogan. As I've mentioned, we'll be doing a deep dive into this and many other subjects in my online course. Those that take it will receive worksheets and material that will make this process very easy. Have questions? Call me at 845-458-1210 or email me at jay@jaytownsend.com. And be sure to visit jaytownsend.com to get your copy of my free book, The 10 Worst Mistakes Candidates Make. I'm Jay Townsend.